Professor A.K. Paul, I know him from my start of the career when he was with me in Sudamli project of DCCA. Later on he joined ISM as a faculty member in the industrial engineering department, and then later on in the environmental engineering science. He has a huge experience in industrial engineering and environmental science, expert on air pollution and air modeling. This year he will be superannuating after a long service in Indian School of Mines, IIT Dhanbad. I wish him all the best for his future.
Joining the department in 1989, and I have the association with Professor Paul more than around 30 years. And one line answer, he is good. He never say no to anybody. Whatever whether it is teacher or student or faculty, always say yes. His forward is yes. He never say no to anybody. This is one line description of Professor Paul.
Department, and I wish you will be rocking again and again wherever you are there in rest of the life. I wish you a very, very happy life, and we wish you all.
I don't believe that Professor A.K. Paul will retire very soon. He looks so young, smart and dynamic in this age. First time I met him in early 90s when I used to come here for doing PhD. He used to teach air pollution, noise pollution, occupational health and social studies. Palda, whenever I met him, I found him very soft-spoken and kind-hearted. He was very helpful throughout my tenure with him. I learned many things from him, like occupational health and safety. I conducted several training programs with him. During his HODship, probably that was a golden period in ESE's history. I did about 20 projects under his guidance. So I hope that a teacher like Palda should never retire, and he continues to be showering his knowledge as well as shower his knowledge to the student as well as faculty like him. Thank you very much.
About Professor A.K. Paul sir, he is really the one of the best teacher in the department also. His behavior, I am seeing him since my student days when I was doing dissertation under his guidance, and from that time continuously I have seen him a very cool, giving 100% his own consent for any sort of problem, or and also he is very cordial during our academic and research activities.
I know Professor A.K. Paul since 1998 when I joined here as a MTech student, and I feel that Professor A.K. Paul is a person of very down to earth, very soft spoken, always cooperative with the students, the staff and other faculty colleagues, always available for help to them, and all the students and we faculty also always approach him for solving any of the problem. And Professor A.K. Paul has given long service to the department. He's seen the department from the ancient 1989, 90s when this department was growing up, and all the stages of last 30 years he has seen, he has contributed towards the development of the department this department and Professor A.K. and Pal, who is superannuating his services this year from the department. Always we will miss his presence. He will go by his active life from the department, but we feel that his presence will always remain with us, and we hope that he must continue for next 2 or 3 years for the growth of the department, and we cannot leave him just as like it is. And it's great honor for us that we are felicitating our one of the senior most faculty member for his great achievement for the department.
We all will miss you very much in the coming years, and we wish you a very, very happy life ahead. And we had a very long association with you, and we had seen that HOD like you is rare to find, and we were blessed with your presence in the department, and we wish you a very, very happy life ahead. Thank you.
Coming to my senior faculty, Professor A.K. Pal. Sir, when I joined this department in 2007, he was assistant professor. Now he is a senior professor in our department. I wish him a very good, successful and healthy, prosperous retired life. And I hoping he will continue as a professor emeritus in this department to impart some more knowledge to our incoming future generations, particularly students of MTech and PhD scholars, since he has a very vast knowledge of 35 years and experience of very good practical knowledge on air pollution and noise pollution. So his expertise will be very fruitful for the incoming future generations of this department and this student particular. Thank you very much.
Professor is one of the most favorite teachers whatever I have come across in different institutes. And as a human being, he is a very nice person. And at this age also, he is one of the most sincere faculty of the department. And another issue is he is very student friendly, and probably every student likes him. Right? And my personal opinion is he is a very nice teacher and very honest teacher. I wish him to continue for many more years as a teacher only.
Good evening, everyone. It gives me the great pleasure to say something about Professor A.K. Pal sir. I would like to express my sincerest gratitude for all his contribution in our department, our institute, or in our personal life, in intellectual development, which cannot be quantified. He is an excellent teacher, excellent mentor. We know education is the one thing, but he gives me much more. Thank you, Pal sir. Apart from that, he is a very supporting and responsible person. He is like a strong tree, having the tallest root and the deepest root, which cannot be damaged by any kinds of the beams, speed of the beams. I wish you good luck and all the very best for the rest of your life and your new wing, and hope that you will be with us after the retiring also. And I pray for your health, good health. And one more thing, Palda, we will miss you a lot. The day of the retirement is the very painful for us. Thank you, Palda. Thank you.
Memories about Professor A.K. Pal, because I can count on him to be a player whenever I go for a match against the students. So, and second good point about him is that we teach subject together, and he releases the pressure and helps the students to cool down. And thirdly, he mentored us, especially in maintenance of the lab and adjusting to the environment of ISM culture. So I wish him all the best for the rest of his life, to have the same physical fitness forever.
এটা আমাদের সৌভাগ্য যে আপনার মতো গুণী ব্যক্তিদের সাথে আমাদের পরিচয় হয়েছে। আপনার সুখী, শান্তিপূর্ণ এবং স্বাস্থ্যকর জীবনের আশা করি। আপনার ভবিষ্যতের জন্য আমার আন্তরিক শুভেচ্ছা রইল। ধন্যবাদ।
Also, you are mentor of not your student, but you are also mentor of whole ESE family. And we wish you good luck for your future and love you, sir.
I have joined from 1990 and what with Professor Ekekal and see he's a very good person. I want whenever he will learn, wherever he will stay, he should get the good physical health, positive thinking, with happiness.
I am here since 1988 as a project number 4279. Since then, we are very much related with Professor A.K. Balsa. He is very gentleman, cool and calm, and very systematic. I have done a lot of field work under different project consultancy, and I have seen that he is very responsible and very friendly, and everybody should have to retire from his job or employment after a span of time. That's why we are actually also retiring from the post. But we will feel him, we will always keep connection, keep touch with him. He is very friendly with us. We always remember him as a gentleman.
I associated with him since 1980. I was engaged in a project named Economics. He was the project leader. And then again when I joined here, as that time he was faculty, and then he gives me like he helps me in many ways. He behaves like elder brother. He is a good teacher as well as he could prove that he is a good administrator because he owned the post of executive for the last 3 years. He always extends his hands to research scholar and staff and take up help.
प्रोफेसर ए.के. पाल सर बहुत ही अच्छे फैकल्टी हैं, हम लोग को अक्सर मदद करते हैं और हेल्प करते हैं और हम लोग को सिखाते हैं कि काम बढ़िया से करो, आगे जाके तुम ही लोग का काम आएगा।
Answer is an amazing person who inspires people around. Greeting him is a real treat for us since those greetings are always reciprocated in every possible way. We as students always look forward to attend his classes, since those classes were well orated and lively, most important. And Sir always inspires us to be confident and courageous person and firm in voice, especially the last advice from me, people like me. And when he shares his experiences, those sessions are really engaging and we really learn from that. About his kindness and generosity, we all agree by. Sir always puts emphasis on health part of life and always strictly advise everybody to include sports and morning walk especially in our daily plan. And as of now, since sir is about to complete his tenure in ISM, so we wish him hale and hearty life in his post-retirement phase of life, along with his family. This department will always cherish his learnings, teachings, and contribution. And last but not the least, we as students will always seek his guidance, advice, and blessings forever in our lives. One more thing, sir always suggests us to learn the language Bangla because it is very sweet language, and I wish sooner or later I'll learn it.
A jolly person, a cheerful personality, a great teacher, and a simple human being, and all these in which a father's love, brother's care, which encompasses all these qualities, which makes us a perfect. And thanks to IIT ISM धनबाद इतने वंडरफुल टीचर देने के लिए। अब तक के एकेडमिक कैरियर में मेरा ग्रेट अचीवमेंट टू हैव टीचर लाइक यू।
सर काफ़ी मोटिवेटिंग पर्सन है। जब भी मैं उनसे किसी भी अपने प्रोजेक्ट या किसी भी प्रॉब्लम को लेकर मिला हूँ तो उन्होंने हमेशा मुझे मोटिवेट और गाइड किया है, और हमेशा यही कहते हैं कि हम साथ में बैठ के करते हैं। कभी ये नहीं कहते कि तुम खुद से करो या अकेले मेहनत करो। जितना मेहनत वो मुझसे करवाते उतना ही मेहनत वो खुद भी करते हैं।